Yo, welcome back. Jared Tries Trading episode 32. Still under the weather, but we back at it. Rough day today, man. Excuse me, sorry. Rough day. I wrote down some notes to kind of walk myself through why my day is so shitty. But I'm cutting it short. It's 11:30. We got an hour and a half. If the market rallies, that's fine. I made too many mistakes today already, and my bad. Hold on. And when that snowball starts going, it's best to walk away. I want to make my money back. I want to get my win rate up, but right now, it's just not a good time. 20% win rate, and I should have stopped earlier, but I started revenge trading. And in the grand scheme of things, I mean, this isn't too bad for someone that was pissed off in revenge trading. I pretty much just gave back, anything I made yesterday. So, still in the hole for the week. There's a few trades on here. You notice I never trade SPY. And I know, just from when I first started trading, once I start trying to touch SPY, whether I have the one-up indicator or not, I need to get the hell out of there. So this last SPY and Apple trade were pretty much my last trades. I just exited those like a few minutes ago, 30 minutes ago or so. I followed Harry into this Apple trade. He said it was a bullish setup. I thought SPY was about to bounce, and to be honest, I'm in that zone where every single candle I'm feeling like they're fucking with me. So I'm not looking at the big picture, and I'm focusing on the noise, and so I can't be trading like that. So that's why I'm cutting it short. A couple things I noted for today. I'm focusing way too much on the long side. I know Zenya Juke in my comments noticed that I trade from the long side, and that's because I'm trying to focus on the setup. I'm waiting for that bounce. I'm waiting for the low of the day to be in, which Pete said it was. And then, an hour later, the low of the day is not in anymore. So I gotta stay nimble, or we gotta stay nimble when we trade. I took some long trades on the SPY pop, and I didn't take my profits. I was up $60 on my ABBV trade. I had my exit. I gave it too much room because I thought we were headed up. So this would have been a profitable trade. Now I'm, let me take a look. Now I'm red on the trade. But all the reasons to be in the trade are there. I like the daily. I'm down 7% on 2 contracts for that one. Sand, I saw someone else had it. I think it was Russ. Shout out to Russ. This one is fine. I got shares of it. I love the daily on it. Well, actually, let's just go through these. And we'll take a look at the market as well. Forgive me if I'm rambling. I'm walking myself through this shit day as well. So, SPY D1, shit. This doesn't look like strong support anymore. This is a big red candle. And to be honest, obviously, when I started trading, this is what I was used to. And then in here, it gets a little dicey, make big losses. And then, down here and here, I've learned a shit ton. I'm definitely a way better trader than I was before. I minimized my losses here. I actually had a green week in this chop region. But in these stacked red days, I'm just accustomed to this kind of shit right here, like this upward movement. I'm just waiting to go up. But obviously in 4 red days in a row, you need to be trading from the short side. And I haven't been doing that well. In hindsight, I could see it. I could see exactly what I'm supposed to do. Like right here, tiny candles building support. I took this pop. I didn't take profits at the top like I did in what is it, the second week of February, when I had a really good week, almost made $1,000 that week. I was taking my profits right up here, right on the bearish cross, or right on the bearish stochastic cross. And I didn't care if it kept going. You know what I mean? I was taking my profits. This one, I let it run. And then SPY is just a piece of shit. And then we get a bullish 10p cross. And I'm like, okay, well, now the low is in. Let's get it. And I'm already pissed by this point. And then it's just playing around. Bullish engulfing candle. Starting to stack green. And then a fucking big ass red candle. So, fuck you, SPY. That's all I gotta say. But it's no one's fault. It's my own fault. I get it. So let's get into some of these trades. The revenge trades, stupid, silly. But let me look at the ones that I actually did get into, why I got into them. ABBV, this was strong. I mean, look at it. It's putting up a green day on a huge red day in the market. Yesterday was a big green day. Above all SMAs on the daily. Blue skies ahead. The market is just really heavy. Let's see. SPY was down. Stock was consolidating. SPY found support. I got in at 11.53. And I actually added down here. And then up here, I was up 60. And then right when SPY is about to turn over, that's when I usually exit. Today I didn't exit. I don't know why. We're not in a market environment where we let our trades run. We need to take our profits quickly, and I didn't. So that's my mistake. And now we're holding it. But man, I'm feeling pretty bearish on SPY right now. And then we have sand. Again, probably shouldn't be in this trade because I got it from the chat room, but I did like the D1. Peaking above this last kind of bit of resistance here on the SMA. Bam, 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 3 times, 4 times. We blasted through it. We could get any continuation in there. I think it'll be a good trade. Plus, it's a cheap stock. I bought like 100 shares of it or something. So we'll see what happens on that. My target is pretty much, I'm not gonna take like 20 cents on it. I'm just gonna hold it. Trying to get 50 cents out of it at least. So that's sand. I'm not worried about that one. Those are shares. And then I took BMY. This one was break even. I really like the daily on this one. Above all the SMAs. Kind of tiny dojis here, but considering the big red days SPY was putting up, I think there's a little bit of strength in here. It's consolidating while SPY is tanking on the D1, so that's strong to me. So I took it intraday. I was up probably 10, 20 bucks on it when I was in it. Ended up breaking even on it. Got in at 11.52. Yeah, back here. And I should have just cut. I mean, I've taken these trades. I love taking these. Obviously, in hindsight, my entry's here. But, yeah, taking just a little move, taking the breadcrumbs. But I ended up breaking even, so. My bad. And then the SPY trades. I was going off the one up, but I was getting faked out. I mean, now going through my trades, the breakdown in my day was really just in the past hour. I didn't take my profits in ABBV or sand, and then in the past hour I started getting antsy, disappointed that I didn't take my profits. So I wanted to get some damn profits, and I made two stupid SPY plays and this stupid Apple play. And then at one point I thought about averaging down on the Apple, and that's when I knew. I was like, man, you are in the blender today, baby. So that's pretty much it, man. I thought I had way more trades. I only had 7 trades. And these are easily avoidable. And then NEM. Let's do NEM real quick. This shit's strong. Like, I started getting chopped up. Look at this beautiful daily. Putting up a big green day on a bloody SPY day. Easy trade, frankly. But I was already getting chopped up. And I think I got in right. 13, so 129. Yep. Got in right at the top. And then, it's fine you get in at the top. I should have just held it. But I don't know. I was just pissed. So I fucking closed it. Bad reason to exit, obviously. Good stock, though. Definitely good stock. That D1's beautiful. Why am I listening to the noise? It's just an off day. And it's going to happen. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to make this a fucking green month. Started out this month incredible. And looks like we're choking here in the end. But it's not over. I'm disappointed, of course. But I'm not deterred. I think just need to get some better rest and kind of focus in on what the market's telling me, man. Go back to SPY. Pretty big red candles, a couple green candles mixed in. No real bounce here, just drifting lower. So I was patient throughout this time. Taking trades in this region to the long side is good, but I gotta take my profits right up here. Even if I only take the last 20 minutes of this whole move, take my profits, lock them in. And then, I wanted this to just be a bounce, but it's not about what I want. It's about what the market's doing. So, this bearish 1OP cross, man, I didn't want to believe it. I thought it would curl up, but that's why we anticipate and we confirm we don't anticipate, and just need to be better about that. Even if I take my profits here, I locked in my profits. In the worst case scenario, I just re-enter later. But instead, I'm overexposed to the long side, and now SPY's looking crazy. Yeah. Harry's still bullish. Well, we'll see what he says today. They're just a lot quicker to pick up on this shit, man. And, I'm not there yet. So, getting chopped up, it's tough. I mean, even Pete took some losses on his SPY trades. So, minus 166 on the day. Fuck you, SPY. I'm going to close it down for today. I don't know. I might go play some video games or something. Get my mind off of it. Because I noticed, this game isn't really a push kind of game. It's not like in the gym. You just keep repping it out. You got to, step back, get refocused, recenter, and come back, have a little 100% day, whether that's $50 or 100, 20, if that's $20, just put a green day on the board, and things could get to rolling. Because, one thing I do know is the first 2 weeks of this month, I was 70% on the first week, 100% on the second week, 70% last week. I just had one big loss. So I can put together winning weeks. I just got to be in the zone. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Any other notes I have here? I shouldn't be adding more longside risk when I already have red longs that are in the red. I have my good shorts ready, but I took them off my list because I was too focused on the long side. I cannot do that. Got too impatient today. Started trading SPY. Followed Harry into Apple trade. Just a revenge trade. Just not being patient. And I'm not trading well. And I started just trading the noise. I wasn't looking at the long term anymore. And that's why I'm calling it. So that was just another review of the kind of mistakes that I made. My little journal. But yeah, hope you guys kept it green. Definitely, I think maybe these losing videos are more helpful for you guys than just me making a few dollars. Don't do what I did. Cut your losses sooner. And if you feel like you want a revenge trade or something, get out of there. Go make a sandwich or something. Thank you guys for watching. Disappointing, but we are not deterred. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 33. Take it easy, guys. And yeah, see ya.